Okay, sorry I'm late. I was trying to figure something out with speedifying a different app for tethering, which required a proxy server or something, but it wasn't working right. I don't know if it's iOS or something else. I'll figure it out later. I think we should be okay with the usual setup for today's stream. We don't usually run into buffering stuff going south, but you know, one of those spoke too soon kind of things probably going on today. Also, good morning. Gio, good morning. I see Gigi's here. I feel like we all just saw each other. Some of us anyway. Just a few hours ago. Jaron Rollins, good morning. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Ali from Iraq, good morning. John David, good morning. Andy Diaz is here. Sue Pitcher, good morning. Stephen Freeman, Bear in the Garden. Lauren B, good morning, good morning. Gerard Sudan, good morning. Wizard of Business, got to go to work soon. Well, good morning either way. Good to see you. Steve Parker, good morning. Andrew Walters, good morning. Sandra T, good morning. Quinton Hamath. I wasn't really talking to myself too much. I mean, I was internally talking to myself, and then I started talking to myself. When I first started about my weird little issues that I'm having with, I want to see if I can avoid using one of those expensive cellular bonding things for certain scenarios. I just don't think it's going to work in places like Times Square on New Year's Eve, for example, when there's 1 million people around and every single network is congested. If every network's congested, I mean, I guess if cellular bonding can distribute and have just a little bit of data on each network, maybe you could stream in 720p. All right, sorry. Getting a little wild here in my tech stuff. Snow. There was a little bit of snow yesterday. It's only me, Florian Schwartz, Texas Mom 2, James Bondero, snow. I have no idea. Probably. I'm gonna say no. Let's see. That's been the trend. We haven't had a white Christmas, what you might see in the movies and such in New York in like I don't know how many years. I think there might have been one in like the last 15 years. But like with a good amount of snow actually on the sidewalk and sticking, I really don't know. Let's see, Olivia, good morning. So I'm missing a lot of stuff. Hold on. I know I'm missing stuff because I also see Strawberry Fields here in this early morning. So good morning, good to see you. I'm still trying to catch up, but yes, Kiana Maria and NYC gal, Strawberry Fields. No nuts being roasted today. Just D's. Oh, sorry. Robin, Stefan, Ashley. Well, you can always watch the weird replay of yesterday's antics. RJ, Robert T. I think I said hi to Bear in the Garden. If I didn't, hello. Shabana, Radik. Where Radik is, it's minus 40 degrees. The interesting thing about minus 40 degrees is you don't have to specify whether it's Fahrenheit or Celsius, because I think that's the point at minus 40 when the two temperatures are actually equivalent to each other. I'm gonna go. So that's interesting to me. Minus 40. Hold on. Shabana Fred Lewis, Jerome Land, Uncle David, good morning. Ron is here. Matt Rollinson. Swank. It was fine, just not enough sleep. I slept like a rock straight through until 5 a.m. RJ Jones, Joaquin Moore. So it just wasn't enough. Do I want to be in Times Square? I mean, not particularly, but would we do it for the fun of being together? Maybe. Michelle K. Yesterday was a practice run to see how close I could stay up till midnight. Oh, there's music playing. Oh, that must be that exercise class. I think that's one of the hardest ones, actually. I forget the name. We're trying to get to the Madison Square Park and then Washington Square Park, and then we'll see how much time I have. Okay, where did I stop? Michelle K, Verena Thomas. Frank the Tank is here. Daryl Yannick in Chicago. You saw us a little bit yesterday, too, on the second channel. Molly Chamber. I like Strawberry Fields surprises. Norel, I'm fine. Like, I don't go overboard. I know my limits, so it's not like I don't get crazy. I've learned over the years. Oh, somebody's standing right there. Usually there's like nobody at that bus stop. Minus 40 in Celsius would be Greenland on the Glacier. That would be a cool name for a band, Greenland on the Glacier. Make sure there's no bikes, they sometimes run out of me. Peter and the Confused Birds. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Did I see Tom was in Crypto? Yes. I watched his video. It's very good. Maxim Viktorovich. Taxi cab. We'll watch that at computer later. Oh, you're watching Video Game Awards yesterday. Any notables to mention from the Video Game Awards? What is that school bus doing? You race to the red light. You stop being crazy once you have a kid. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's oh, sunrise. Nice deep orange. We should have gone by we'll go by the river again, I think, after the holidays. There's still things to see holiday-wise in the city. And then we'll see how things go. MM, kind of precise. He enjoyed Victoria, the Tomatone. What time do I step on New Year's night? So, in recent years, I've been in bed before midnight. Remember, it's all a social construct. It's just a calendar we all chose to follow. So I've convinced myself that it's no big deal. Plus, now that I don't have TV, I can't watch the Honeymooners Marathon. I mean, I could probably just get my own version of it going, but... I might have missed it. Text, maybe it's in Discord. My musical tune recall? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know as many as I probably should. I didn't watch, like, all the TV in the 90s. I had a lot of limits imposed on me. Okay, so good morning. You might have also noticed a link that I pinned to an article. I'm thinking about having like a different link every commuting stream with an article about New York so we can discuss at least ones that I find funny. Feel free to submit any contenders if you locate any. I'll probably veer away from super political ones as we know. Yeah, right, Strawberry Fields? Oh, wait, what's that, Stex? Hold on. Hello Games is making a new MMO called Light No Fire. Ooh, I am intrigued. Like, Hello Games, when they first put out No Man's Sky, was it Sean Murray, whatever his name is? Like, the way they talked about it was like it's going to be the most incredible game ever. And then it wasn't, and now it kind of is. So I have more faith in them to actually do it. Oh, when did they stop putting the tree over there? It's in the fountain over yonder. That's right, Andy. Social construct. Oh wow, I didn't realize that, Peter. Yeah, so the article I linked to today is supposed to be a Gothamist one about a guy complaining about noise, but like to the point where he complained so much he made over $200,000 in a year. Because apparently in New York, if you make these complaints and the restaurants or whoever is creating the noise gets fined, the person reporting gets 25%. And I think the city is, or somebody is suing him, which is kind of funny. If you actually look at the comments of that article, the guy they reference actually commented too. Yes, Jason Freeman sent me the article, although I think it probably showed up in both of our news feeds, since we somehow have the same ones now. Have I remembered the Batman tune? Yeah, well, I thought G helped me remember it. I mean, in terms of noise pollution in New York, it is an issue. Like, they shouldn't be blasting, especially those pedicabs. They shouldn't just be blasting music at everybody all the time. John, good morning. Yeah, they put the chair there. I don't know. I think he just goes by G for now. If he wants to reveal it, we'll let him of his own accord. Yeah, I guess that's Santa's chair. They did a little dog photo shoot there just now, but looks like there's little gifts there too. I wonder how long those will last before somebody tears through them. I mean, I'm sure they're empty boxes, but you know. Ron would like to start the timer for Reddit rant. Yeah, it looks like so on Reddit, I still go on there, unfortunately. I saw a post, and it was of one of the urbanists, Ariel's videos, about that new Beam attraction. I think is it 30 Rock? I don't even know where it is. But the problem is they pulled the video from one of his platforms without any of his identifying information, and then people were just putting mean stuff in the comments. Like, just enjoy the video. Ali, good morning again. Mojave, good morning. We could stop by that weird box again. Horizon, right yourself. Just everyone adjust your monitors for any angles in the stream. The urbanist, Ariel. Wow, that bus. BXM9 is must be on fire or something. I don't know. World of Goo 2. I enjoyed World of Goo 1. Feels like it's been so long. All right, epilepsy warning for that art box that's supposed to respond to you. Prince Ice, Narazula. Roy from the Bay Area. I hope you like our new box. Vashti, good morning. All right, does this thing even work still? Winter glow? Let's see, when you walk up to it, it's supposed to react to you. It still does. Let's see. Yeah, you kind of have to be really close to it for it to take effect. Like my hand has to be like several inches away from it. I don't know if each one has a different. Yeah, it has to be pretty close. All right. Anyway, that's the box. Let's keep moving. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed my box. They put it out on the intersection of 5th Avenue and Broadway at 23rd Street, Madison Square Park. One more look at the box. Can't see the Empire State Building anymore. It's somewhere behind that new monstrosity. Which, we'll give it a chance. Maybe it'll look nicer once it's done, but, I'm with Dutch Moz on that one. What's in the box? It might be Prince Ice. Harry Potter, still Christmassy. All right, we gotta walk all the way down 5th Avenue now, straight through to Washington Square Park and see if the tree is behaving itself over there. All right, my horizon is all busted again. It's gotta be my dongles. When it's cold, I think the wires get stiffer, and so the gimbal has a harder time adjusting for them, which is why I want the coiled cables, but I'm having trouble finding like good lightning coiled cables. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually, maybe. Maybe not. Dongles and cables and dongles and cables. These are a few of my favorite things. Alright, sorry. Swanky Lifestyle Box. Jerome Lamb with a $10 super chat. Thanks for all the videos. Thank you, Jerome, for the super chat. Very kind of you. It's my Richard in a box. Thank you, Jerome. That's right, Swanky. It's true. Oh, that's right. Yesterday was the first night of Hanukkah, right? Not Chanukah, as somebody may lead you to believe. I mentioned it on the Static Computer stream yesterday that somebody once asked Smokey Robinson to do a cameo video, if anyone remembers that site where you could pay celebrities to do like a short video for you. And someone asked him to wish him Happy Hanukkah. And maybe it was the spelling or something that confused Smokey Robinson, but he said, I don't know what it is, but Happy Chanukah. Anyway, it's a lighthearted one because actually when they reposted it on a TikTok, that video, Smokey Robinson or whoever manages the social media actually commented on it, saying, I now know what Hanukkah is. Happy Hanukkah. Anyway. Are we going to stream tonight? No, probably not. I got a friend's birthday tonight. New York's next big attraction will be at One Times Square with the ball. Says Andy Diaz. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've been looking around on Amazon for these kinds of cables. There's even a website or a brand called Hyperthin, and I was hoping they would have oil refill or whatever. I was hoping they would have a version of these cables, but it's like there's no really super thin USB-C or lightning cables. They must have a standard they can't go below in terms of thickness of the cable. George Santos shorts. Did I miss something? Okie doke. They wear diapers in Times Square because they can't leave. Well, if any males are standing there for hours at a time and need something to use, I would recommend looking into a Texas catheter. Bonjour, Lawrence. I'm well. How are you? All right, they're waving him through, but he's taking his time. George Santos is popular on camera. Like he actually makes videos for people. We all did a gifting in the memberships. at the same time while Swanky Laxter celebrates 9 months. And Peter Bradfield received a membership. Thank you, Narelle. Welcome, Peter. Aditya is a civil chatter. We like civility here. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Can you believe I was stumped on Dawson's Creek last night? Considering how often I start randomly going into that song. Wait, Giuliani makes videos? He's still allowed to interact with the public? Sup? Sorry. Nope. Yep. And Kimmel trolled Santos on the Cameo? Alright. I mean, trust me, my political knowledge will soon show its lack, actually. Sunrise is that way. They claim that's east, but east is a social construct. RK8 or Rickett? Hello. You're else tired, plus you had too much of me in one cycle of the sun, or rotation of the earth, or whatever. I also saw the wildest video. It wasn't just like a flat earther, but he was saying how the sun, there's one sun for every person looking up at the sky. So there's like 7 billion suns out there. And it's only 50 miles away at any given moment. He looked like he was like totally serious with himself too. It's just, and the funniest thing I saw in the comments was, this person's vote counts just as much as yours. It's like, oh man, ain't that something? Doug's at 27 months of membership. Wow, thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. Man, I had to wait for the light for a long time for the 13th Street at 6:30 in the morning, 47 in the morning. Andy's social construct is bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. I like it. Do I prefer the sun or the moon? I think the sun probably gives us more I don't know, necessities. The moon is just a reflection of the sun, if anything, right? Although it does no, they're both important, because the moon is important for like the slight gravitational pull and like tidal things, so it's still important. I think there was something like, if the moon were to go away, there would be drastic changes on Earth that may not be compatible with life in its current state, but I'm not an expert on the moon. If you had a bacon, egg, and cheese on a plate next to the roll, it'd be a social deconstruct. I see the tree at Washington Square Park too. And, you know, tides and stuff, science, moon, gravity. Where's Moon FXR? Ambrose is here. Luna. In Russian, we also call it Luna. Fred gets agitated at full moons. That's no more werewolves too. Yeah, that'd be a problem. It sounds like Fred might be a werewolf. All right, the tree is lit up in the park, so we're gonna get there soon. Saxophone. Actually, if you haven't, that's the first movement of Beethoven's Fifth. If you haven't heard the last movement, it's actually kind of nice. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Anyway. Has Adam made it in? Love has won. I'll take a look. And good morning. Victoria, I'm not sure how to interpret that. Ambrose is still running? Oh man. Well, you better go and catch him. Isn't that what I pretty much said, Swanky Lecture? Minus the temperature changes. I'm assuming that last sentence is not what you meant. No moon has a large impact on Earth. I'm assuming you meant the moon does have a large impact on Earth. I forgot about your fingers and their difficulties. So when it's a long message, I appreciate it. Christian liked Bach. Aditya, never. No, not never. One day maybe I'll tell you. Vanessa, good morning. Aido La Paz and the DR, good morning. Even though I probably could have made this truck here was getting a little too inching forward for my tastes. Oops. Zip around. Get a tree from the other side. But maybe it could be it's only me. I definitely don't know if I can identify, because a lot of the times classical music, it's just like an opus and a number, and that's all it is. Can you still see the Empire State Building back there? Yeah, you can. So you can get the arch, the tree, the Empire State Building all in one. Washington Arch. I'm getting nice walking shoes. I still have backups. I gotta run through all my North Face backups. I got a bunch from back when there was like sales during the pandemic. Oh yeah, SantaCon is tomorrow. Probably the what is the guy doing in the fountain? I hope it's nothing nefarious. Making some noises. Oh, he's talking to himself. 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 Alright, sorry. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little warmer this weekend. Yeah, it's the excuse for some folks to go wild. SantaCon's a social construct. Sorry. Alright, time check, I don't know if I could do this, but let me try. How many trees can we see in one day? Can we see one more tree, you think? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, these ginkgo trees. The leaves can smell so bad. Chicken stir fry. Oh, did you ask IGPT for lunch? It's not too bad. But I would prefer Taco Bell. I have the trees. That's true. We're going to see all the trees in New York, not just Christmas trees. You see these trees too. Okay, get Adam's house. Wait, which one is yours again? There are a few. I know your collection of properties might have grown a little bit on stream here in the village. I'm assuming that one. See, I'm kind of trying to see if we can get one more big tree in. This area is very quiet at this time. It gets a little wilder in the nighttime. Ambrose is going hiking tomorrow. Okay, can you send me a message on Instagram every time you spot a tree tomorrow, Ambrose, on your hike? Every single one, please. I'm gonna need that information for data purposes. Yeah, Andy, that's kind of what I'm hinting at. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom down there fast enough. Steve, happy Friday. Would I have been working? No, I would have been working next weekend, but somebody actually asked me to switch with them. And that's why I had my last November weekend. And now I don't have any weekends in December, which I'm happy about. But I still have like quite a bit of work though. Like too much work, I don't know. For December, like it should be much quieter, but I feel like I have to do a bunch of things, maybe even work on some presentation related stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, we probably do need Nightbot and Static Computer. Not for like the weather stuff, but like to let us have some GPT stuff too. I do secrets, Armand. I dodged the question. Hip hop hop. Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here, good morning. All the way from Florida, Orlando, Disney World. Good to see you. Is that a newer mural? I think I've seen that one before. Ah, the pressure of the pressures, Adam. Well, I don't know. Do I need like a special clearance with your place of employment? Yeah, right, Gigi? Alright, I'm gonna go to the middle. Looks like Thompson Street to try to set up a little bit more festivities with these snowflakes. Oh, you figured me out, Strawberry Fields. I am Santa. You know, after our last stream, when we talked about Atlas, Santa's cousin in the South Pole, I decided to Google it, and somebody actually did write a book about Atlas from the South Pole, but it's Santa's sister. Do I trade crypto? I may still have some Dogecoin left. I feel like I was much more in it like 6 years ago, but it's too stressful to have any significant amount of money in crypto unless you just put it in the big stuff for my tastes. Olivia, nothing super planned, but you never know. happy-go-lucky has a noise complaint. Well, if it gets if it follows through, you'll get 25% of the fine, apparently. Patricia Nemchik, good morning. No crypto, no politics, no religion. And no eggnog talk here, please. No. Yes, I've been thinking about adding like one article, for those who didn't hear or who joined after I mentioned it, about New York that I find interesting. People could send it to me. This current one was courtesy of Jason Freeman. I thought this one was interesting. This guy apparently just goes through Times Square and, any of those establishments that put a speaker outside and just blast music directly into the street, he just submits a complaint to the city and they get fined. I mean, that area is noisy enough as it is. I know some people think it's a little too much, but I mean, it also affects our streams because everyone's blasting copyrighted music. Is that an electric Genesis? Cryptozoology, we could talk about that. Well, that's a pretty involved, I don't even know what to call that thing. It's just like a series of ramps. It's like a children's labyrinth or something over there. Oh, that's where I put my van. Finally. Chobani Oatnog. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a good eggnog. Maybe that's the problem. And I feel like if I'm going to have an eggnog, it's going to have something in it. Wait, what? Didn't GPT give us the other name for eggnog? Wasn't it like Santa juice or something? I can't remember the other name for eggnog, but it's less palatable sounding than eggnog, if I remember correctly. Does anyone remember? It was like another name for eggnog. Santa juice. Was it Santa juice? It wasn't Santa juice. That's right, Swanky. Only those that were on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, please. Was it Santa juice? Pumpkin eggnog is a game changer. Pumpkin spice eggnog? What was the other? Oh, RJ has to go. All right, enjoy. Good to see you. We will see you again in the next one. Right where? Egg milk punch? It is kind of from, oh man. I don't know if that was the same exact name that they used last time. Milk, I think it was just milk punch or something. Or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that sounds worse, right? Egg milk punch. Are the Swanky Laxers also about to sleep? Norella, get some rest. It's the weekend. Also, GPT could be hallucinating. Is this Russian restaurant still open? This does not look like it's in any kind of state that it might still be operating. So I don't know. I've not been to this Russian place yet. All right, the Swanky Laxers are out. Have a good night. What's in this building? I can barely see inside, and it just looks like a factory warehouse type lighting setup. Or a horror movie, I don't know. Maybe that's where Saw is, the Jigsaw Killer. At least this side of the wall looks nice. Brandy and eggnog, that's the way. I may be able to, I don't know, let me see. All right, let's just keep moving in this direction. No room for misdirection. I don't know. Wait, all these people are in this new Wonka movie? Mr. Bean, Keegan-Michael Key. Wait. Hugh Grant is playing the Oompa Loompa? Huh. This could be kind of funny. Oh, wait, where's the construction? Which way do I go to avoid the construction? I think I could just go through here right now. Wizard of Iz, have a good day at work. I know you mentioned you were here only for a little while. Don't look for slang synonyms of eggnog on Google. Uh-oh, that sounds like a pretty important PSA there. Are they happy-go-lucky? I have to look into all this stuff. Let me make sure I can. My goodness. Bob Doyle, good morning. Have a good weekend too. My goodness. Horizon, write yourself. Oh, sorry, that probably was a little too much. That was a little too. Oh, everyone's just running red lights based on what I just saw. It looks like the moon is almost gone. Just a sliver of it left. Time for 7:07. We might be able to do this. I don't know. I kind of want to see. Let me do a diagonal cross when I have a chance. But there is one more car turning. You ever feel like if it's like a TLC car, they take so many liberties in traffic, you don't feel bad if you get in their way, even if they have the right of way? Let's go on some of these weird little side streets while we go south. CJ's here. Good morning / evening. Lila, good morning. There's Moon. Like a lot of. Let me get on the sidewalk here. There's more vehicular activity than I anticipated in this area. Well, this place called Spring has quite a fancy entrance for this little side street. I don't know what Spring is, but let me know. That's right, Ambrose. Every single alleyway experience that's ever happened in the history of time has always been positive. It's a known fact about the world. Allie's here. Glad you enjoyed yesterday. Oh, this is that area where it's like impossible to get across at some point, and you have to wait for the light to change fully, so I'm gonna just zip across. There we go. California closets. What's so special about them? I'd love to travel sitting on a JetBlue plane ready to go to Aruba. Awesome. Enjoy. Safe flight. Just live streaming. I don't know. After I looked back, I realized it was time not to interact with whoever was talking. Anyway, there's the Ghostbusters firehouse. Oh man, now he's singing that song that plays at every one of those 360 photo opportunities on the Brooklyn Bridge. At least just based on the, it's like if you keep making noise, at least I know how to keep track of them. Alma, good morning. I do remember, Eric. How can I forget? It is the Alicia Keys one, that's right. Am I gonna have enough time to do all this? I still hear them. Still going with the songs. Ah, boy. Well, let's look at the bean. Like a year and a half ago, when I was crossing Canal Street, I saw someone out of the corner of my eye kind of like moving a little too quickly for 7 in the morning, like in my direction. So I started trying to cross the street a little earlier, and he's changed direction to come out into the street too, and then I had to kind of dodge him a little bit in the street while saying sorry, because you never want to escalate with these kind of people. And the only important thing I ever learned from Jason Freeman: never mess with someone who has nothing to lose. There's the bean, there's me, walking around, beaning things up. Let's see. I'm also adjusting my Peak Design backpack, which isn't very peak. How often do they actually have to clean this thing? I feel like they spray sidewalks more often than they clean the bean. Yeah, Jim. Also, good morning. Fancy building this one is. Jenga on Leonard Street, 59 Leonard? 50, I don't even know. 50 something Leonard. You'll figure it. That's right, Ron. All right. 7:13. I don't know how much time we have to pull this off, but if I keep going south, maybe. Bard is Google's AI. Wasn't it bad for a while? Is it finally better? Oh, the windowless skyscraper. Supposedly a telecom building, or maybe something else. Got some holes on the side. Vegas of Walk Sean is here. Good morning. Did Steve Smith sing I Don't Want to Wait? Oh, maybe he did. I liked American Dad. Did they fully cancel that show? Good morning, USA. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. or something like that. I actually don't know exactly where the New York Stock Exchange tree is, because once I get down to this area, when the grid loses its grittiness, it's on TBS with new episodes though, or just syndicated. I miss Lonely Island on SNL. I like the Jack Sparrow song from Michael Bolton. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah. New episodes. Wow, okay. Jim, the horizon keeps tilting on these gimbals, no thanks to my dongles. Especially when it's cold. I think the cold stiffens up the cables and it gets the motors to be a little angrier. So that's why I want to get coiled cables. It's no coincidence that the Freedom Tower is 1,776 feet tall. No coincidence at all. Oh, we're getting really far south now. I see the rib cage up ahead. Toby Lou, good morning. New episodes, huh? Oh, my dongles are slightly tilted. Well, I only have one side of dongles, but the motors are probably being pulled in odd directions. Actually, all the dongles are on this side, so I'm assuming it's trying to compensate for the dongles, and that's why it's shifting this way. At least that's what I think is happening. Family Plan. I wonder how it's going to be. Another Mark Wahlberg family hit. A unidongle? That's right. All right. There's another Los Tacos Numero Uno down here, and they're everywhere now. Has it lost its authenticity? Hey man, good morning. Got a microwave with dongles. That sounds dangerous. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go right for a block. Go to, what is that, West Broadway over there, and then go left from there. Maybe we'll do that. Time check, 7:18. I don't know. I've never ventured this far south. Expert Dental has a tree up. Looks a little crooked. Diana's here. Hugh Holster. Hello. Mr. Monk's last case? Oh, wow. Tony Shalhoub. West Broadway and Warren Street. I've seen this now everywhere. There's apparently a guy who's trying to capitalize on flyers. $1 per flyer, though. I don't know. But if you need some I hear more saying, I don't know if it's the same guy as before. I don't think so. I think I moved a little too quick for him to catch up. Tarv, I'm probably not going to make it all the way down there. I mean, I've gotten closer to the Freedom Tower than I anticipated I would before we run out of time. Marcin here wants to see the hidden spots. Construction. All right. Maybe it is still the same guy, because I did kind of go off left and came back right again. Anyway. You probably can't hear it on the stream because the microphone is on my front with my body blocking all the noise from the back of me. All right. Anyway, as I walk, I also gotta play dodge the dookie. Walking on the street and there's landmines everywhere. Not the kind of ones that explode your feet, but the ones that get stuck to your shoe and stink all day. Dookie, dookie, dookie on the streets of New York. Dookie, dookie, dookie on my feet when I walk. Dookie, dookie, dookie everywhere, every day. Dookie, 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 oh my goodness, what the heck. Alright, I don't know what's going on right now. Alright, we're really far south now. So is my brain, it seems. Avril, Stephen, Loki, hello. Do I have the Pixel 8 Pro? I do have it. And I think I do like it. I mean, it's definitely the best Pixel I've owned, which is a different, set of parameters, I think. I take some liberties there. The Dookie Dance, yes. Well, at least it's recorded, so we can always bring it back. Because a lot of times I do this nonsense and it's not, without any recording happening during. Well, we're right next to we were pretty close to the Empire State Building where we started. We're next to One World Trade. Wait, is this backwards in all directions? Oh my goodness. And there it is. All right, if anybody can direct me towards the stock exchange tree, I think it's to the left of me somewhere. Maybe we'll do that. I was gonna sing it to the tune of the Brady Bunch. The Dookie Dance, the Dookie Dance. I gotta turn around, or also go left. Did I overshoot? World Trade Center Memorial is here. I would definitely recommend the museum when you're in, but do be ready because it is emotional. There's a little bit of a map here of the towers and everything else in the area. Right by the Oculus. All right, we'll go left. It's 7:23 already. Okay, we got to go east of the Trinity Church, which is right in front of me. We go more east towards the sunrise. Looks like parts of the Oculus need some, well, it seems like they painted over certain spots too. You could see like the slight change in the paint color. Anyway. That's awful, Eric. It's a terrible day. In our history as humanity in general. I'd like to cross Millennium Hotel is here. Adam, if you're still here, thoughts on the Millennium Hotel? As the resident hotelologist, expert in hotelology. Hotelology? Wait, I thought school's not out till the week of Christmas. All right, go to Broadway. Turn right, walk to Wall Street, turn left on Wall Street. Okay. Or Dennis Nedry, you did You didn't say the magic word. Sorry. Oh, is that what it's known for, Hoppy? Okay. 7:25 on my watch. Usually a minute behind reality for some reason. What store is this? I don't even know, but they're hiring. Oh, it's Anthropology, sir. Alright, Day Street, John Street, Cortland. We are going to see some increase in the amount of people, I think. Oh, that was nice. Being that we are in the financial district and it is a work day. I wonder if this sushi place is any good. I don't know, sushi and noodles. Wait, Trinity Church, that was behind me already. Maiden Lane. What time do I have work this morning? Well, it's not so much that it's a specific time. I just like to get started by a certain time, personally. I also could pick up the pace slightly. Here we go. There's a nice tree now in our lobby. I gotta turn off some of those Nightbot auto posts. Queue of sorts. Do I go to Pine or do I keep going? I see Pine next after Cedar. Oh, the one I passed of St. Paul. Oh, really? Oh, whoops. My bad. See, that's how rarely I come down here. It's been a while. Yes, I see Trinity Church now. Yeah, Chris Pine is on Pine Street, obviously. Oh, there's a lot of dust coming out of that garbage truck. Glad I'm not going that way. Tom from Walks on Wall Street sometimes hangs here. Yeah, Yes, okay, now I see. All right, yes, Trinity Church, all right. Guys, come on, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, you know? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I think so, Allie. It looked like it was spelled that way. $7:30. Everyone knew that song, right? 7:30. All right, Wall Street. Finally. Finally, the walking commuter has come back to Wall Street. All right, here we go. TD Bank is Canadian. It's Toronto Dominion. All right, let's go see what we see here. So far, a lot of gates. My suggestion for this morning is wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup. 7:30. Okay, well, we'll do a quick look, and then I'll zoom on out of here. There it is. Go up the steps. Which steps? Yeah, it's a good tree. Did they have to do all the same, if anybody saw it setting up, did they have to do all the same filling in of the gaps that they have to do with the Rockefeller tree? Go to TJ Maxx. And of course, Brave Girl. Maybe I can climb up there and look at it from up there. I don't know. Michelob Ultra, wonderful. All right. Let's 7:31. Okay, we gotta book it. This street is closest, so it's going to take me north, so let's go. Anyway, one last glimpse at the New York Stock Exchange tree. Definitely a nice one. I like the colors, I like the sparkly lights, and I like the snowflake topper. And I like the shape. A lot of things to like. All right. Oh yeah, TJ Maxx. Should I just go into TJ Maxx and look at it from the little window at the bottom under the ground? Ambrose says tree looks bigger because of the narrow road. Something about small potatoes and the meat. Oh, sorry. The doggies may dump. The owners must clean. All right. Skibbity bop bop. And now we just got to go north and go and do it fast. Got to go north and do it fast. Sometimes if I pan to one side and then pan back, the horizon improves. You know, we'll just say the city streets are crooked. I think that explains it. Put the dog on the thumbnail. I still don't like that you can't scrub the entire video of a YouTube video, like in the app itself, to choose the thumbnail. The pizza effect. I like it. We're on Nassau Street, just gonna go north until I get into more familiar territory of Chinatown, and hopefully we can get to that park. I really think it's the stiffness of my dongles. There's nothing else I can really adjust on the gimbal unless I set it down and try to rebalance it. I think the motor strength, if I set it too high, everything starts like vibrating. Oh, that's a nice tree. Look at that tree. That's very, very traditional looking. Very traditional tree over here. Can we walk through this, or is it going to be a dead end? Or is it like a pass-through walkable area? Oh, we can walk through here. Let's do it. Ah, gosh, my legs. They put a nice tree up. Very traditional looking. Oh, wait, I can't walk through here. I thought maybe I could jump through on that side. No, it's just an exit to a train station. All right, fine. Maybe if I went down and up, I could do it. But let's not take too many risks that require backtracking. So let's just keep going north. What's the best at laughter? A cap cut? Oh, I could have just come out here. Oh, come on. I'm on the iPhone 13 Pro. Oh, look at that baby grand in there. Actually, was that a full grand? I don't even know. Ah, you know what used to be right around here? You know what used to be? I think right on this corner. I think Blimpie used to be right here. And now it's Salt and Pepper. They have more than one location. Salt and Pepper. Tam, hello. Would that be pronounced more like Tam? I don't know. Let me know. Ah, we just gotta keep going north. 7:36 already. Okay. To be over. Where's the nearest real Blimpie? I think in Jersey now. I think. All right. I love Blimpie sandwiches. I like the Blimpie best with double meat. Germany, it's midday. Yes. All right, continue to the trek northbound, which is odd to say on Friday because we always go south on Fridays. It's never too early for a joke about double meat. GPT doesn't know because GPT's data stops the October 2021 time. The elasticity of double meat? Oh my goodness. I don't want to wait. Nice to be over. Ooh, it's bright now. I wonder if they sell coffee here. Probably not. Yeah, Sudat Dave. Very tasty. Alright, I may have to... Any Quiznos? I don't think there's any Quiznos left in New York. Alright, we gotta get around the Brooklyn Bridge area here. We got like 11 seconds to cross the street. I don't want to wait here. Hold on. We got pretty good deal on our current apartment, which is kind of a decent size for New York, and we pay a decent price because we got in during the bottom of the whole thing. And thankfully the landlords have been nice and not raised it too much on us. Okay. If I didn't cross there, I would have had to go either towards the construction and figure out that way or wait. Barely see the Brooklyn Bridge over there. Remember when we used to take the Brooklyn Bridge as a special treat on certain days when it was holidays on Mondays? Sunrise, Brooklyn Bridge, some trees. Tech, connectivity, dongles. Bridge the gaps we face, linking worlds in space. Not bad. Everyone count the syllables on that? 1904, not used. dark liquid dances, my goodness. Sometimes that's me after Taco Bell. Nathan Newman is here, good morning. Maybe we could find that guy from the Gothamist article who's being sued. Strawberry Fields keyboard is sticky. Blaming it on the maple syrup. I blame it on the rain. Oh, it's a Seinfeld reference, sorry. I could blame it on other things too, but... Does Baby Commuter have a favorite Christmas movie? No, not yet. If Mrs. Commuter has anything to say about it, it's going to be Elf. We'll see. I got dongles. You got dongles. We got dongles. In our dongles. What's that car doing? Parked over there now. He didn't use his dongles properly. Now he's dongle diddy. What? Strawberry Fields likes Elf. Jury duty coffee. This music is probably not going to be safe for my... Oh, where's that guy? That'd be pretty funny if the guy files a noise complaint right here. Oh, man. It's a quick call up that guy. What's his name? Dieter or something? The guy in the article link. Tell him to put a noise complaint. Oh, boy. What is this labyrinth of barricades up ahead? I mean, thankfully the guy, the coffee shop blasting the music there, like there's nothing like residential that can hear it. Oh, say Big Cheetos Court. Nathan did get his dose of jury duty. Let go, same day. Do they still pay you like $40 or something? Some people like Home Alone 2 as the Christmas movie of choice. Mars Worldwide Angel Cop came in for a second. Have a good day at work. Great weekend as well. Oh, JNR Music World. I like that. Wait, I thought JNR was here down south. The mayor's home is like on the Upper East Side. Put the cookie down! Jingle All the Way is a good one. Dietmar Dietering, got it. Get to the chopper, get to Chinatown. We're pretty close now. Good. All right, 7:40. Not too bad. I mean, we took a detour, but I think it went fine. Diablo, man. Diablo. I can't make that. I think most people's impressions of Arnold Schwarzenegger are actually impressions of Will Sasso doing an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Strawberry Fields is a lifelong Lego builder. So is Josh. Mercury Moments. I can't seem to get Baby Commuter so much into Legos. Although she's been really loving puzzles lately, just jigsaw puzzles. I think maybe for Christmas I'm gonna get her like a really hard jigsaw puzzle. One of the ones we got is awful. They now that's me after Taco Bell. They just cut each piece of the jigsaw into the same shape. So you can cut, even though the art doesn't line up, the pieces will fit together inappropriately. So you can easy, because they just cut them all uniformly rather than having slightly different shapes. So it's a terrible puzzle, but she's able to figure it out. Yeah, right, Allie? If anything, I'm surprised out of all the things, Legos might actually be more popular now than they were during my youth. Actually, oh yeah, nobody's going this way because there's a garbage truck over there. It's very cute. She also, when she knows that we love when she finishes a puzzle by herself, and she gets so excited that we give her some praise after she's done. She's like, it's heartwarming. Duplex, huh? I still like that video of the kid playing Monopoly and then he loses everything. It's sad, but you gotta learn young, Taxes will get you. Elena Arlova, привет. Hello. Legos are better. Yeah, they really have done a great job of keeping the brand relevant. They should do some sort of, I don't know, in-depth study of Lego business models, because they had no business staying this popular and becoming even more popular. Just a bunch of plastic toys. Everything's electronic these days. They managed to do it. I don't know. Maybe it's something about the nostalgia of an older generation. I don't know. Spates is here. 7:48. Okay, we didn't lose too much time. A little bit, but considering how much ground we covered, and that I started later, I think we did well. Amazingly, I still didn't reach 10,000 steps. Yeah, Play-Doh's still a good one. Actually, the Crayola dough we found was very good. Oh, Magnetiles? She loves Magnetiles already. She's got a whole thing. She tries to take a tower, build a tower as tall as it'll get. And when it gets too tall, she'll grab a little stool, put it next to it, and climb up and build even higher. Let's look at some of these fish. Sorry. Ready to go. Oh, connects, yeah. Good morning, Chris. And yes, connects. Kodak's a different story, yep. Alright, we're close to the Manhattan Bridge. Of course, you can tell by the noise. So calm and quiet. Yep. I wonder if that market under the bridge is open yet at this hour. Is Etch-a-Sketch still popular? like a little market that opens under here. No, I don't think it's open yet. Yeah, it's still closed. Okay. No more detours. Probably, Ali. I wonder if she has the dexterity to play it like as a game and not get frustrated, but she would probably just want to build to the top. Easy bake ovens? Wait, are those like legit ovens or something? I thought they were just toys. Gosh, that sounds dangerous. I don't think she's seen American Girl dolls, no. I'm not even sure exactly what that is. Oh, they cook with a light bulb? I see. Oh, actually, maybe there is, Allie. I don't know. Isn't it maybe near Rockefeller? Or maybe I'm misremembering stuff. Now that I'm hearing something. Or hearing something in my mind. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe Commute will be my tech support soon. Yeah, I need it. I'm tired of being the primary tech support. Really, Chris? Interesting. Talk to me. Oh yeah, Nightbot, GPT. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Look, I think it was a John Cena meme. Are you sure about that? I think. All right, now we gotta look for a light to the park. 7:53. Really not bad. Not bad. Cabbage Patch. Oh, yeah, Cabbage Patch were all the rage. And I think Beanie Babies, right? That was a big one. Roosevelt Hotel had a Raven for special. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hot Wheels and Matchbox. The leaf blowers are out. Furby was creepy. Tickle Me Elmo. That was all the rage one year. Reviews of 9 months. Favorite and least favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. Least favorite. I don't know. Probably one of those Hallmark ones. Let's just put all the Hallmark Christmas movies, or whatever those like made for TV. Just put them all in one category. Just say all of those. Chiburashka. Is it like a chiburek? Like the meat half moon with stuff inside? Ooh, these cold seats. These are cold seats, guys. These are cold seats. Whoops. Come on, there we go. Hallmark, Lifetime, got it. Yeah, just put them all together. Don't Google Tickle Me Elmo either. Oh boy. Oh, it's my small. I don't hear any ode to joy music playing on their stereo. Is that the actual song? A Hallmark version of Elf will be good? They should do it. Give an eggnog recipe. Spotify account lapsed. Can't they just use ads? Here's a simple eggnog recipe. Beat 4 eggs. 1/3 cup of sugar, 2 cups of milk, 1 teaspoon, teaspoon or teaspoon, half teaspoon nutmeg, 1 vanilla extract, 1 cup heavy cream and stir. Wrong. There's nothing in that eggnog that makes me want to drink it. It needs a little kick, I think, on top of all that creamy stuff. The Christmas at the Biltmore, interesting. Okay. Yeah, right. Strawberry Fields. I mean, come on. Molly, glad you enjoyed. Ashley, glad you enjoyed too. An intro for the Hallmark movie for Walking Commuter. In a bustling city streets, a chance encounter leads to a journey of love and self-discovery for a dedicated walking commuter. Get ready for a heartwarming Hallmark movie. Where's the rest of it? That's it? All right. How far did I walk today? I don't know. I only just hit 10,500 steps. Considering how much ground we covered, I'm a little surprised we didn't cover more. Don't do the voice again. As long as I don't have to do any summer blockbuster trailers, I don't have to do that voice. You know, sometimes when you're called in to do a summer movie trailer, you got to do that voice. We got 3 of the big trees today, right? We got Madison Square Park, we got Washington Square Park, and we got New York Stock Exchange. And there are probably some other trees littered in between. Not like littered, you know what I mean. We do need Strawberry Fields, yes. What brand walking shoes? I have North Face sneakers on. And I still have some extras that I bought up when there were sales during the pandemic. So I don't know if I'll buy the same ones when I run out of all of them, because I don't know if North Face will even have them anymore. But I do like these shoes a lot. They're just not water resistant at all. If anything, they're waterphilic, hydrophilic. They just absorb all the water if it sprinkles a little bit. And let's see, what else did we do today? We created a Dookie song about the Dookie in the streets of New York. That was a good one, I think. Anyway, all right. I should probably go to work. I don't know. It's Friday. I do have things I have to do later and for work too, so probably should get on that so I don't have to scramble as we get closer to Christmas. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me today. Appreciate the time spent. Thank you for using some of it to hang out, see some trees, and listen to my nonsense. I didn't see any request for a song about the pancreas. Oh man. It's the pancreas, it's got digestive enzymes, also makes some insulin with its beta islet cells. Right? I don't know. It's been a while since I remember the full anatomy of the pancreas. Endocrinology. It's not bad, right? All right. 8 o'clock on my watch. Alan Jackson. What does Alan Jackson sound like? I'm not really that good at impressions. Unfortunately. Maybe I should work on that a little bit more. Get a few under my belt. Let's see. So yeah, and thanks to the members, Patreon, PayPal supporters. Appreciate it. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. Thanks for the thumbs up if you haven't already. Think about throwing a few my way. No pressure though. Oh, the exercise group clears out at 8 a.m. by the way. They're gone. Non-subscribers, think about subscribing. No pressure. We always want new friends. I didn't know about that. Dookie Chase, huh? And we should be back on Monday morning. Oh, of course, thanks to the mods. Sorry. Big thanks. Big THX sounds. Yeah, so have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll see you on Monday morning for another commute, unless I come down with something else from the baby commuter for the holidays. But until Monday.